What's up everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode we got back the Thunder Helm from the Yiga Thieves and then met back up with Riju, who told us to meet her at the outpost just outside of the village here, and then we would go on and take on Divine Beast Divine Naboris. And well, in today's episode that's exactly what we're going to be doing. There are a couple of shrine quests that we could do around here, but I'd rather save those for after the main quest because I always kind of want to take priority of the main quest before anything else. And right now we need to rent a sand seal, and there's got to be one around here somewhere. And actually, there's a goddess statue here, and we have 4 spirit orbs, so let's say we go ahead and grab a heart container. Yeah, the one here in the village here is kind of hidden away from the rest. And this is good to do in case you're low on health like I am and don't necessarily want to eat any of your good food yet. I could save that for later because it will refill all of your hearts plus give you another one. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright, sure thing. Alright, so first things first, we have to find a sand seal. I know there's a couple around here and these probably just be one of the ones that we grab. If I can kind of sneak around by the wall here before grabbing this one. Let's see here. Can we sneak around? Now, it'd be a lot easier if we had, like, the stealth clothing from, Kakariko Village. But no worries, we snuck up on this guy just fine. And we can make our way over here to, actually, let's go ahead and change out of our outfit because I don't really like the way it looks. And generally, I like Link's regular look better. And it's not too hot out here right now. It's still early in the morning, so it's not too hot enough to like really worry about it. There's another Gerudo outfit that we can get, and I believe we have to wait till after the main quest. I'm not exactly sure, but like when we definitely have a chance to get that, I'll definitely go get it, and I'll be wearing it everywhere, probably around here, except for Gerudo Town, because of course we have to wear the Gerudo Vi outfit. But if we happen to come across some kind of Gerudo Vo outfit, we'll be sure to wear that. And ooh, who's this? I'm shocked, despite what the chief said. I was expecting someone as short as you. But the chief must have a reason for believing you can invite the Divine Beast. She's waiting for you at the top of the lookout post. Hurry. Alright, so sure thing, I'll head up there, but I'm gonna take your chest first, which has a golden bow. Which isn't bad, actually. I'll take it. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but it'll fill out a slot. So in case anything goes wrong or haywire, we'll be okay. For this, you are going to need quite a bit of bomb arrows. We have 42, so we're not worrying about it too much. But if you don't have a whole lot of bomb arrows, you're definitely going to want to go get some at some point. Because I don't believe Riju up here gives you any, but I could be wrong. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Yeah. With Vo banned from our town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Naboris is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Sure thing. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But it can also shield a limited area around me. You have to stay close if you don't want to get shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. Actually, she does give us 20 more. This is the last time I ask. Are you ready? Of course. Let's get going. Could you give me a bit more room, just for a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall claim Divine Beast Naboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection.
Let's go.
And here we go. So all we need to do is kind of just stay in this little circle here of light. She'll generally move at a pace to where you don't even have to dash in order to like move with her. She doesn't move generally too fast. So as long as you're just kind of maintaining the same speed, you should stay in the circle for quite a while. Eventually you will have to dash and kind of catch up. Then you can kind of slow it back down, and then you should be able to kind of stay level with her. And once we get in here, you're definitely going to want to stay inside because we're eventually going to run into Naboris, who is going to be firing lots of attacks at you, and it's really not going to be a good time if you get hit. Pretty sure one shot will pretty much do you in. It's not very hard to get hit either once you go outside. The lightning is very quick, especially with your Master Sword out or anything electric, but then again also your shield. And then again also it doesn't really matter if you even have like an electric, if you don't have anything electric that can be struck by lightning on, you can still be hit by the lightning because it will target onto you from Naboris. Like that. Don't wander off, see, it'll target on you automatically. And that little circle is going to shrink around Link. And it's going to strike. And it's going to hit around us. Anyway, this is Divine Beast Divine Naboris, and she said Link now, but there's not really any way that we can get in too close right now. We're still a little too far away.
Look out!
And then, yeah, she'll tell you to look out every time that the ring kind of circles around Link. Generally, if we're moving at this pace, we should be okay. Yeah, there we go.
Now.
And we'll need to move to bomb arrows, of course. And we just need to hit the legs, like that. Once we do that, that leg has kind of been like deactivated. It still moves. Yeah, there's another leg. Once we get under this thing, and we kind of stay close to Riju. It's almost bad. Jeez, that was close. Not gonna lie, that was really close. That definitely could have gone a lot worse. I almost died, and I missed. Great. Shoot this one twice, or get knocked off on Sand Seal. I should stay in here for a second until the lightning goes away. I've never actually had that happen. No, keep with the fight. Aim for the feet. You can do this. I just needed the lightning to hit first. Sorry, Riju. We should be able to get in pretty close now. I don't want to zoom too far off. And yeah, stay close to me. Will do. Alright, so let's try to get back in close to that other foot there. There's another foot down. And then we should be able to just nail this one too. And there we go. That should be Von Naboris. Done. And with that, we should be able to enter this Divine Beast.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
And alrighty, here we are at Divine Beast von Naboris. Travel gate, registered to map.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Alright, sure thing. So, yeah, I reckon we'll just go ahead and take on Divine Beast von Naboris. Normally, when it comes to these Divine Beasts, I like to attack them in one episode and then kind of complete the actual thing itself in another. And, oh, do I not have the Master Sword? I think its power may have been used up, I guess. And one thing I do hate about recording sometimes is, like, sometimes she'll get like a little stuffy nose, like I do right now, and I so bad just kind of want to just kind of like give a little bit of a sniffle, but that would kind of ruin my audio. And also, like, when you get a dry like throat, oh geez, that is like the worst thing that can happen. Like, if your throat starts getting dry, unless you have a bottle of water nearby that's already open and you can like silently like kind of lean away from your mic and then like get to the water and then drink it without making too much noise, you'll be okay. But if you don't, you're pretty much kind of screwed. But anyway, here we are at the travel gate kind of map thing here, the guidance stone. And Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling map of Divine Beast. I would still love to know what happened if Link would drink that thing. But we'll probably never know. Alright, so this is the Divine Beast controls, and they have been enabled.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Alright. So the first terminal, actually I don't even remember where all the terminals are. Actually one is right through there. If I can just go outside, and then I should be able to walk across and grab that terminal pretty easily. This Divine Beast is a little bit longer than the others, I would say. Generally speaking, just for the fact that it uses like the puzzle that it has in here a lot, and we've never actually seen the ancient battle axe for the regular ancient battle axe for the Guardians, which is kind of strange. I figured we would have seen that at least at some point. Apparently not. Okay, that did absolutely nothing for us, but we can rotate this around to here, and we'll see what happens. It should maybe open up a way for us to get this other okay, no it doesn't. Let's actually do it this way so we can get the blow up the wall. That's, oh, okay, no, excuse me, we won't be able to do that. The rock wall doesn't actually move with the rest of it. I thought it did. I'll just get rid of that then. But the other one should be in there, right in here somewhere, the terminal. Actually, I believe it's right through there, but looks like we're gonna have to open this first. Bomb arrows, not bad. Is there any way in there exactly that I can see? We may actually have to rotate this room around twice. And ooh, the Master Sword's power has been restored. Yeah, anytime you're in a Divine Beast, since it's being controlled by Ganon, your sword automatically does 60 damage versus whatever you have upgraded at the time. Then again, if you have it upgraded fully, it'll always do 40 damage. So, you know, there's no need to worry about that. So everything will do 60 damage in here against the boss, 60 damage. So that's why it's really good to get the Master Sword kind of as soon as possible. In fact, if you really wanted to, it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab the Divine, or grab the Master Sword before even taking on any Divine Beast. Alright, so Sheikah Slate authenticated, and there are 4 terminals remaining. It may not be a bad idea to do that though. Actually probably seems like a good idea to me. Let's see if we can get out of here through here. Probably not. See, it's going to be blocked off over there. And now we're just on the ground floor now, so we'll have to go out the way we came in. Yeah, we're going to come out the way we came in, so let's rotate this around one more time. Because the whole floor kind of itself rotates at once, so that's why you kind of have to, like, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of, you have to really pay attention to what you're doing. Because, like, that whole thing right there is going to rotate at once. Like, if I were to do this, this whole thing would rotate at once as well. And we actually need to find a way up there to this end here. So, like, even the platforms themselves rotate and everything. And, okay, Link just gets stuck falling. That's kind of weird. I've never seen that happen before. And I don't think this is the way we came in, is it? No, it's just kind of a platform out here. And the reason I was going to go ahead and do this Divine Beast is because generally it's the longest Divine Beast, at least for me. I always have like some kind of trouble with it, at least like a little bit in some way, or shape, form, or fashion. Alright, so let's see if we can get that bomb. Okay, no, we're not going to be able to get that bomb up there, which kind of stinks, but I would have liked to have gotten that. Let's see what we can do here. If we can just jump over here, and I don't think we can move that with any normal means. And we're not going to do anything with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to rotate the room, and then rotate this as well. Rotate both of those at the same time in order to get the power running to both sides of the Divine Beast and open this door. I think that's how that works. Once we get them on both sides, it should open. Or maybe it has to run through the... Oh, no, okay, it has to run through the top. So let's rotate all these twice. Just rotate the whole Divine Beast. I love how even on the map you can see the green line just slowly rotate to the top, which is actually a really cool attention to detail right down there on the bottom of the map. If you're watching this on like on a phone, you may barely be able to see that, but if you're watching on like a computer screen or something like that, you should be able to see it pretty well. And then again, if you're watching on a TV, you should be able to really be able to tell. Alright, so we have to kind of hurry back here before the laser gets across, and just hop over. Now shoot that and open up this chest. And inside of it is a Night Shield. It's not bad, we'll take it. And then again, we do have the Master Sword, and there's nothing really to worry about here. And did that really just give me a... Okay, so there's nothing else I can do here, right? Can't get through there. Okay, that terminal is always giving me a little bit of trouble, if I can remember. I've never really figured out how to get to it properly. Unless you can move the neck somehow. I don't really know how you would reach it. Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and make our way out here. We've still got 4 terminals remaining. And I may need a little bit more help than I let on with this one. This one is always giving me a lot of trouble. And generally I don't do very well in here at all. There's 2 chests up there. I don't really need those. Let's see, where's our other 2 terminals? One's here and one's up there. So we have to get to the upper level. Alright, so how would we do that? It'd probably be... now that's the map. And up there is actually the kind of entrance. So if we can move, rotate. Okay, wrong side. And rotate all the way around. We'll rotate this just once. And I want to kind of stand on this platform here and then let it rotate all the way back around up to the top. And then it should open up like this doorway up here, and we should be good to go. There we go, we can just hop on over here, and Okay, there wasn't a doorway, but that'll give us some electricity to use that's here anyway. At least it should. Yeah, there we go. We'll have to move this here, and then move this here, and then you move that down there, and then attach this down there. And of course, you still don't want to touch these things because it's not going to help you a whole lot. And is there a cutscene that was supposed to take place? Okay, yeah, kinda. Whatever this thing is okay. Now it's moving. So I think if we actually run to the back side of this, it should move. Is it not powering this now? Oh, there's actually just a ladder there that we can use. Didn't really see that coming. I actually didn't even know this was ever here, and I played through this game like a bunch of times, so for me to not know that this was here is kind of insane. I mean, you'd think I would know this stuff, but apparently not. Alright, so let's see, how do we get through there? We could pull our old bomb trick and try to blow ourselves through, right? But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, we're slowly taking damage, so we need to avoid that. Alright, so how to get in there, I'm not sure. Unless we could somehow find a way to get up top. Yeah, we'll use Rivali's Gale and we'll zoom up to the top here, I guess. Because you need to climb our way around. Okay, so that didn't quite work, so I have to use it again. I'm going to use 2. Oh, can you actually get way up here? Oh, you can. Wow, I can stand up like on the very tip top of Naboris. We'll actually skip that entire room in general and just head straight into here. And one of these rooms, yeah, this one specifically has a one of those guidance stones. I forget their names all of a sudden. Why? I don't know, but I just do. That did no damage to you, and I don't know why. It should have done so much damage, but it didn't. Alright, so how do we get rid of you? I'm not sure, but I threw this ball all the way down here and took a lot of damage in the process. And where does this ball go? Actually, I believe it's probably going to go to the other room over there, so we'll leave that be for now. Shoot this little guy right here, and it should open up our path, at least to the outside of the front of Naboris. Okay, we should be able to push this around. I'm not sure exactly what this is going to do, if anything at all. I don't think this actually is doing anything. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. It should. Oh, there we go. Lock that in place there. That's got to do something, right? Maybe? Perhaps? No? Okay. I thought something would like move or something. I thought this head was supposed to like move or something once we did that. But I guess not. Anchor over there doesn't move. It's not doing anything when we go this way. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. We're gonna leave this alone for now and we'll come back, I guess, because there's another terminal down there. And oh, this doorway is turning. That's... Oh, this leads back into the main area. That's a little strange, not gonna lie. Because we need to head just above up here. And now we're out of our volley scale. That's not something we really need to worry about, though. We're in good shape from where we are. I just need this elevator to come back down, though. And also shoot you, because you're in my way. I don't think that... He may drop a chest. Okay, no. Alright, I need this platform, yeah, to come all the way down. I think if we stood under that, though, we would be crushed. Actually, no, it stopped right there. So we'd be in good shape. We actually may need that ball up at the top. Well, no, we should be able to take it through that door, because why would it be at the top when we needed it at the top? If you know what I mean. Anyway, this is guidance stone number 3. It's only taken us like 10 minutes or something to get
There are
like 3 of these guys.
terminals remaining.
Or 2 of them.
Hang in there.
There's 3 terminals remaining. You mean I've only gotten 2? Oh, apparently. I thought I grabbed one, or I grabbed like another one, but apparently not. I need to get across to there, but I don't exactly know how. Let's go down and then let's figure out a way to like light that up maybe, or maybe we'll have to go around again. But that platform's left us in the dust. Alright, looks like we're waiting again. While we do that, I want to figure out if I can see if I can figure out how to activate this over here. I need that platform right there to rotate around. I need this platform here to rotate, but it doesn't seem to want to. Maybe it's got something to do with the inside where the power is. Okay, so we need to go one more. There we go. Now what if I like move the inside down like this? Will that allow this other side to rotate? Possibly. Or maybe if this one's not powered. Okay, no, it's still moving that side, which is not what we wanted. We wanted to move just the one and not both. Alright, so we'll leave that. We'll rotate that back, actually. Because right now that's where we need it. And I don't want to head back in here, though. I want to, actually, the entrance is going to start moving again, isn't it? Yeah. We could go over there to, like, the other side, but, actually, I need a way back up, but I don't actually have one. We could be in trouble here, guys. I can't find a way back up. Yeah, I know this neck is supposed to move, and then once it moves, you're supposed to be able to, like, get on this platform, and it's going to take you up to this terminal up here on the neck. Like, this door should open, and you should be able to go into the head or something like that. But I don't know how to move that other switch right there, unless there's something else that we need to do first. I don't want to move this at all. Oh, jeez, I moved it. Of course I did. Alright, so let's continue to spin this around a couple of times. Get it back to where it was. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, that's back to where it is. And I need to get back up top. So, actually, I think I'm just going to cut ahead until, I get Rivali's Gale back, and we'll be able to move up to the top and continue on with the rest of the temple. So, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Rivali's Gale has, just, kind of, reactivated itself, and so now we can use that to get up to this top level here. And what I actually want to do is I actually just want to make my way out of this room here, and I actually want to leave this down here on this bottom floor next to the door, because I think we have to take it back to the other room, and I kind of did these two rooms sort of out of order, and so now I have to find some way to get back to the other area, which really I could do by going across there if I had the elevator kind of activated, but sadly we don't, so instead I'll just have to kind of make my way across the railing here, which isn't too difficult, and I can actually grab this chest while I'm here. And this was the room we were supposed to be in to begin with. And oh, we got Topaz, not bad. Actually use this, and I'll climb around and see what this is, and also shoot you because you don't need to be here. Right, so what's this gonna do? This actually rotates the room. Okay, got it. There we go. So that activates that, and that elevator, or this kind of little mechanism thing here, should get moving. And indeed it is. I don't think there's anything we can do down there other than drop back into the main room, which is not something we need to do yet. And turns out we only need to take this to the second floor. So let's grab this real quick and run to the elevator and hopefully make it. Oh dang, we just missed. Alright, so we're gonna have to take this back. I'll have to wait one more time for this thing to come all the way back down. I don't really have anything to talk about. I just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a spontaneous recording. I wasn't really planning to record right now. I was kind of planning to, like, kind of get a little bit of a game plan before coming in, but then, you know, everybody had something to do today, and so nobody's at home right now, and so literally it's just me, and so I can just kind of woke up, and then everybody kind of left, and then so I was like, well dang, I'll record a bunch of videos today. There's nothing better to do with my time. I mean, we're all kind of stuck here in quarantine for the time being, and then again, some states are opening back up, and if your state is, that's great. If yours isn't, that's too bad. I don't mean that like rude, like, you know, oh, that's too bad for you, like, sucks for you, but like, you know, some states, I think it's wise to open up, and some don't, and, you know, that's their own deal. If they feel like they need to open up, they should open up, and if they feel like they don't, I guess they won't. But it's completely up to them, I guess. I actually need to shoot you. Come here, buddy. There you go. And actually, this may need to go all the way across that elevator up at the top versus down here, because that next terminal isn't it on this bottom part of the, or it's in this room, isn't it? Like over there. Oh geez, where did you come from? There you go, you're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think I had a lot of health. Does that thing go up again? Oh, it did. Okay, so we're gonna take it back up, go across the elevator, and then go all the way up again. So, kind of getting backwards and sidetracked in here, which it's very easy to do, I'm not gonna lie. This temple usually takes me the longest. Usually the other ones take, you know, very little time at all. I usually know what I'm doing fairly easily without having to study. And oh, there's another ball that we need. So let's put you here on this elevator, buddy. And then I'm gonna get off really quick and grab this other guy while he's up there and pull him towards me. Let's go back up. Let's grab this real quick. There we go. Oh, how Link doesn't get electrocuted, and oh no. Where'd the ball go? Oh geez. This could be really bad, folks. Oh, I bet you I know exactly what it did. It rolled off into that hole. Oh geez, this could be bad, folks. Not gonna lie, this could be really bad. I think it may have fallen down. Indeed it did, but luckily, oh, wait, we can do this. Okay, maybe that wasn't bad. Maybe that was actually a good thing. Yeah, actually, it was, because now I can just go back and grab the other ball up there, which I think that elevator's going out. Yeah. Alright, so Rivali's Gale is my new best friend. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so we'll grab this ball now, and then we'll just take it back into the other room. And the elevator comes back just in time. Great. Sadly, that still leaves us with like 2 more of these terminals left to get. And one of them's on the neck. One of them's actually still in the main room, it seems. Yeah, this dungeon / Divine Beast is definitely harder than like any of the other ones in the game. I would say this one has the toughest puzzles. You really have to think long and hard about what exactly you're doing. Alright, so the next one, yeah, is actually in that main room. We just have to find a way to get to that main room. And now that we've done that, one of these should turn. I believe it's this one. And once you get them both up to the top up here, you should be able to, you know, do, you should be able to solve something. But I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to go about that. And now I've just kind of gotten myself stuck down here. I guess I could stand. No, okay. I won't be able to stand there. I don't think I actually need to be back up top anymore, because that was the only terminal up there. Well, we'll have to go back up the neck, so I'll have to make my way back up again, but there shouldn't be too big of a problem. Now that these platforms here are spinning, we should be able to just to ride them like this all the way. But that other terminal is in this part of the area. It's actually right over there, isn't it? Is it that door, or is it like, I'll have to figure out exactly where it is. I keep pressing my map. It's not through there, because we just blew that up. It must be, yeah, right over there. I just need to like find a way to get to that platform without falling off. Will that work? Oh, it did. And then we can jump over. Yeah, there we go. That works, and we can activate this terminal. And now there's only one left. And it's
Just
that one on the neck. That
terminal
one's still
remaining.
gonna give me a lot of
You're
trouble.
almost there.
And I may need to actually look it up how to like actually solve it, because to be honest, I'm getting to the point now where I'm not really sure at all about like how to exactly go about doing it. That's only going to take me, actually that right there is going to take me to exactly where I need to be. I'm going to use Rivali's scale real quick just to make the exit door. There we go. I almost just hit my mic. I don't know why I was leaning so far forward that, I don't know, I almost hit it. Alright, so the power is coming through. This little lever turns this one here. We need to turn the other one. And I can't lock that in place or do anything like that. So, you know what, guys? I'm actually just going to cut ahead until I figure out how to do this puzzle. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, so it turns out we just need to turn this thing like in the opposite direction. So if we were turning this one this way, we simply need to turn around, and it's going to rotate that platform over there. Should be. Okay, no, we're still rotating this one for some reason, and I don't know why. So never mind, we'll just hop over here, turn this. It turns out it was a lot easier and simpler than I thought. And there we go. Yeah, now the neck's moving. Yeah, so all you have to do is turn one clockwise and one the other counterclockwise, and you should be good to go. I'm not sure how I ever figured that out the first time, or why I didn't figure out that the other one was moving. I guess I just always kept pushing it the same way and just never really paying attention. Or I was just paying attention to one side versus the other. But anyway, here is the final terminal of Divine Beast Von Naboris.
Well done.
And now we
That
can
was the
activate
last of
the
the
main
terminals.
control unit.
Now,
And of
you
course,
need to
when we
start
do
up the
that,
main control unit.
we'll be taking on
Take
the boss.
a good look at your map.
Take a good look at your map. Yeah,
Head for
whatever.
the glowing
Thanks
mark you see
for
there.
just kind of speaking
doing
over.
well.
I'll probably cut this out actually.
But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Then again, I may not, and have you guys listen to me talk over her. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, and that's really why I was talking over, because I wasn't paying attention. And so, if you're hearing me talk now, you're hearing me talking about me over, like, talking her, or either you've heard me talking about her, and now I don't know what I'm doing when I'm editing. So, great job, me. I'm actually going to have to turn this entire thing upside down. Oh, jeez. I can't fit through that hole. Jeez. We're in kind of a tough spot here. Actually, you know what we can do? We can actually press X to leave the area, and it should take us back out, and then we should be able just to come back in. There we go. Problem solved. I don't have to rotate that and then rotate it again, because that would be too hard. Yeah, but I was talking over Urbosa. And so either you're hearing me talk about this now and saying that I've done it even though you've already heard me, or you're hearing me talk about it as I've cut it out, because I think I've cut it out of the like the video, like my audio from that point, and just kind of cut my audio off at some point. That seems kind of natural, even though I think I was in the middle of speaking. And then again, I probably cut it out, and so now you're hearing me talk about it like after the fact. Well, you're not hearing me talking about after the fact. I'm still recording, but I confuse myself honestly a lot when I'm speaking, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I get very confused, and it can be very difficult to like pay attention when you're trying to focus on a game and commentating. And then maybe, then again, I probably shouldn't like try to commentate so much. Like, I feel like sometimes the video takes care of itself when it comes to that kind of stuff. We'll leave that alone, and I actually just want to rotate this. And once we rotate this, it should just allow me enough space to jump from down here to up there. Alright, there we go, and the main control unit is right here, and then we can examine it. This is Thunderblight Ganon.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life, and its death. This
Alright,
thing is
sure
fast.
thing.
Watch yourself.
And we're already doing absolutely fantastic. And we can take out the shield on this guy and then go in for some attacks. And then we can even go in for a couple more attacks until he gets out of the way. And we should be able to do this without a lot of health, at least I hope so. You just have to avoid those like electric balls there. And if you can time that right, you can get a kind of an attack. I don't know, what's those attacks? The flurry rush attack if you time that just right. And we're already on to phase 2. This is where it gets even trickier because eventually he's gonna start. Actually, you know what? It's probably better if I show you. One, yeah, his sword is now made out of electricity, and you can't hit him with that.
Watch that light.
Yeah, watch the lightning. And what's gonna happen is, okay, where is he? That's his back. Okay, now, once he spawns these things in, you pick them up and then place them under him. Is what the game wants you to do. If you're good about it, you can. There we go. There we go. Just like that, you'll get him. And shoot him with lightning. And where did he fall? There he is. Luckily we have Nifa's Grace. Oh jeez. Come here, buddy. One more time. Do it again. I think once you get in this lightning to go away, you should be in pretty good shape. Okay, apparently I don't know how to dodge anymore. Yeah, okay, this is not going well. Alright, now that he's lightning gone, I would just want to hit you with Link. I got it. Okay, I don't got it. Never mind. She's calling my name, and this is not good. I'm going to die in here. Alright, we have food. I cooked a lot of food, and we have food, and it's going to save us. It's okay. Full recovery plus, like, full recovery plus 3 hearts sounds beautiful right now. So let's just eat that, and we'll be okay. This is not working. Can I just shoot you out of the sky, please? Okay, that didn't work either. This is why I hate fighting this guy. This guy is so freaking hard. Yeah, you can't even hit him without like taking a lot of damage.
You did it.
Oh, okay, we got a flurry rush. That'll work. You can do that now. I'm okay with that. If you can time it right, you should be able to, yeah, get a flurry rush. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can time this correctly. There we go. Timed it right, and it's gonna fire back at him. It's gonna stun him. And his shield's gonna be restored. Alright, oh, we got the other flurry rush, and I think that's gonna do it, guys. Indeed, it is. We almost died, but we took him out. That's mainly why I wanted to get this Divine Beast over with, like before we went to the next one, because this one's probably the hardest. And I knew that if I just took him on now, I could get him out of the way. But then again, it could have been better if I'd have come in here with more hearts, but you guys know. I just wanted to do this one first. But now we can actually activate the terminal this time and free the spirit of Urbosa. And also get a heart container. So we've got another heart container, and that brings us to, I believe, 17 hearts? Or 18, excuse me. Because we have 15 on the top row and 3 on the bottom, so that gives us 18. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this Divine Beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Yes, I do. Yeah, there's nothing really left we can do here. I mean, there's a couple of chests, but none of that's really important.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Naboris is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule. Naboris, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her, you are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
And with that, we've got Urbosa's Fury, a destructive power born from the unbridled anger of the champion Urbosa. Summons powerful lightning to the surrounding area, trigger or then a charged attack by holding Y. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show that off. You press Y to do a spin attack. You see this field come around you, and then when you let go, lightning will strike all around you and take out any enemies in the surrounding area. And you have 3 of those, and once they run out, of course, it'll have to recharge and all that. That's pretty much gonna do it all. Well, actually, I do want to say one thing. Why I tend to talk over the champions, like in the Divine Beast, before we end off the episode. I do want to kind of mention that real quick. The main reason that I do that is not because like I'm just like talking over them and not allowing you guys to listen, is because I physically cannot hear them speak, and I just happen to see the text at the bottom, and sometimes you'll even hear me read it, and it's not like I mean to, and sometimes I try to cut that out if I can like remember, because I usually edit these not like directly after like the episode itself. But I tend to try to not do that, but I can't hear like the television or like my TV like in front of me, so like the sound can't be heard when I'm like playing the game, so I can't hear anything, and so I generally don't hear them speak before I read the text and realize they're speaking, and so that's generally why I tend to talk over those guys. But anyway, that's gonna do it all for this episode here. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot, and if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.